Hey YouTube. So, this is the first video on this new channel. I've tried so many passions, but or on my previous channels, tried so many passions, but it just didn't seem to work. Like, I just wasn't very in it, like I thought I was. I don't know, but I've had this passion for the last like 6 or 7 months. That was cringe. Anyway, um, Uh, but I've had this passion for the last half a year, or like over half a year, because of hard times and uh, yeah, long story short, hard times in the past year or so. But through those hard times, there was this one moment that practically saved me. uh, so, long story short, I moved, as you can probably tell. Well, I mean, if there's even anybody that from my previous channel that would come here, maybe I don't know, but I moved. Or me and my dad moved. Um, uh, we're in an apartment now. So, long story short, it took like 9 or so months to move in here because uh, it was a long process. But it, long story short, it was just a long, rough one. But um, um, but like it was long and just it was a bad time. But through that bad time, a former friend, or one of my dad's former friends, or maybe current friend, I don't know, gave me this Hot Wheels toy. Grab it real quick. This little thing. Uh, and long story short, saved my freaking life. Because it got me into something I didn't even think was possible. Because as you can tell, I'm in a wheelchair. So I've pretty much struggled mentally with all that pretty much all of my life. Uh, so I have this birth defect called spina bifida. Let me say that more clearly. Spina bifida, or hydrocephalus, I think it's called, or the scientific term. I think I've had it pretty much all my life, or I say pretty much, but literally all my life. Um, and you can probably imagine uh, having a lot of mental issues with that, and yeah, there was a lot of them, and I still have some occasionally, but or I say occasionally, but still kind of have them, but they're not nearly as strong because of the hobby that Hot Wheels is inspired by, I guess. Uh, that's wheelchair skateboarding, and I've always been a huge skateboarding fan. Well, not huge skateboarding fan, but I played a lot of the games, like Tony Hawk and uh, the Skate franchise, which actually have the live service free game that they just released a while ago, and I play it a lot. It's pretty fun. But back to the point. I tend to trail off because it's ADHD or something. I don't know, some mental issue that I have. It's weird. But I think it might come with the chair. I don't know. But like, I've gotten into this wheelchair skateboarding stuff, and it's the biggest thing that I've ever loved, and it helped me realize that through this I might be able to make a difference in the world, you know, or at least in my hometown, I guess. And I've always had an issue committing for anything, but I feel like it might be a lot easier with this because I'm a lot more passionate about it, and I think I said it earlier. I'm as passionate as I've ever been for anything. You know, it's like the biggest passion I've ever had. And like, so much so that I have a little booklet of ideas that's based on it. And I'm going to be probably posting some videos here and there about each little idea. Just kind of throwing out some ideas, maybe. Just to kind of get something rolling if it works. I don't know. If it don't, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. You know? I'm not expecting anything. I hope things will go off, but I mean, if they do, cool. If they don't, whatever. You know? But I'm probably going to be making some videos in either the next couple days or next couple weeks. I don't know. I'm not sure how to pace them out yet, but we'll see. But I will kind of tease one, though. It's the I don't really know which one to tease. But it involves one of the biggest influences of my life that I've had pretty much all my life, and that is video games. So that's coming at some point. Well, heck, I mean, I think you already got it. It's going to be a wheelchair skateboarding video game. Hopefully at some point. I don't know. I'm working on getting my GED to get into college. To take some classes to learn how to make video games. And that's going to be my first game. It was going to be a different one, or a different idea, but this means more to me. So, yeah. That's one of them. I'll go more into detail with a more in-depth video on that. Probably in the future. So yeah. And I have a ton more ideas, and still coming up with ideas. With the help of my dad, who's currently at work. So, I just thought I'd film this video just to kind of, while he's gone, because I have this kind of issue trying to record while people are around. I've always kind of had that issue, and that's probably why it's hard, or one of the reasons why it's hard for me to commit to videos, because I have somewhat of a social life. much of one. So, yeah. But anyway, point is, I do want to run with this if I can, which this is the biggest passion I've ever had, which has gotten to a point to where I'm starting to believe in myself a lot more. So that's great. And there's still issues, but there's obviously going to be, you know. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. I'm human. Whatever. Let's get past that. um, um, and I'll learn. So here we go.